Are people gonna just bow down, take a knee, and let the Democrats steal this election? It's not like you think they stole it. You know they stole it. They did it right in front of you. We all saw Trump winning on election night. Winning all those swing states, and they simultaneously paused the election. They said they were done counting for the night. That's never happened before. And then you wake up in the morning and Biden's ahead. Miraculously, hundreds of thousands of votes come pouring in for Biden overnight while they supposedly stopped counting. Obama couldn't win Georgia the first time he ran or the second time he ran. But Joe Biden wins it? Come on, man!
Baloney.
Come on, man!
Come on. Keep up the fight.
Joey V, Trump 2020 on YouTube. Check out his page. He's a fighter. He's not giving up. Everyone in this country knows Democrats cheated. It's just that Democrats don't care because they think their guy's going to win. So I guess it's safe to assume that Trump didn't put some kind of watermark on the ballots to detect all the fraudulent votes. I guess that didn't happen.
That didn't happen again.
He should have done that.
Trump won this.
Donald Trump got 10 million more votes than he did last time in 2016. And he still lost? I don't think so. He got more black votes and Hispanic votes than any Republican president in history. And he still lost? I don't think so. If they can steal an election here, they can do it anywhere. Yeah, so I think there's countries all around the globe that have been using these voting machines to cheat their elections. All kinds of countries. I mean, have you noticed that the globe in general is left-leaning? That's because they're cheating, man. They're forcing us to go left by cheating elections all around the world. It's the one world order taking control. You want to overthrow a government, you use Dominion voting machines.
Right.
In that software. How you doing? Hey. Yeah, so my views on YouTube are way down. I'm not even getting half of what I used to get. I don't know if they're stepping on my neck, or it could just be that people are depressed, you know, with how it's going so far. But don't give up, man, because you know they cheated. So why give up? Why quit, man? Would you just stand there while someone takes something from you? This is your country we're talking about. Don't give up. Supposedly the side that wants to defund the police won. The side that wants to open borders, they supposedly
think they won?
They think they won, yeah.
No.
You talk to a Biden supporter, they say it's over, they won.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
They know they cheated, but they don't care as long as their guy's the one that wins.
No, they're pretending he
Yeah.
won.
Well, it's not like they cheated and were sneaky about it. They did it right out in the open, right?
Exactly.
Paused an election right in the middle
And
while we were
apparently
having
for years, it sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
There's
like,
no doubt.
we-
We're not the only ones out here waving our Trump flags.
No.
They're doing this all over the country.
I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
We aren't going to take it.
No, not gonna take
No. Yeah, I believe they're going to dig up so much evidence, you won't be able to dispute it.
it. Right.
It'll go to the Supreme Court, or it'll go to Congress, and they'll have to give it to Trump.
12th Amendment.
Yeah.
12th
So
Amendment.
what do you think will happen with all these Biden supporters when Trump does win? And they've been thinking all along Biden won. What do you think they're gonna do?
Oh, they're gonna lose their mind. They lost it in 16.
Yeah, they're gonna
really lose it.
they're gonna burn, loot, murder probably, right?
I hope they leave.
They're
some
gonna
buildings
vandalize
left.
everything.
I hope they leave a couple of buildings
Yeah.
left. 'Cause
Yeah, they're awfully quiet now because they're hoping that this whole thing
No,
gets shoved under the mat smoothly, but it's not going to.
no,
Do you see any Trump supporters burning stuff down?
no.
Looting?
Not in these.
Yeah, the Democrats are going to lose their minds.
Yeah,
It's like they don't understand how the process works
No, they don't.
because their media doesn't tell them. the media is pushing the narrative that Biden won, but the
Exactly.
media doesn't decide this.
No.
They never have.
Media doesn't.
Uh-uh.
No, they created the greatest and most extensive voter fraud organization in American history.
Yeah.
It's on tape.
Yeah. After he said that, his handler shoved him right back down into the basement.
Yeah,
he
well,
wasn't
we
supposed to
got
say
it
that
on
out
tape.
loud.
We got it
on.
on-
Those Democrats, they want that civil war. That might be the quickest way to resolve all of this.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
We gotta do what we gotta do. You know, we're the ones that love this country, not them. You know,
Hate America.
they hate America, and they want to rip our country out of our hands. That's not gonna go down very easy. It's not gonna go down without a fight. I know that. So we don't have news. We just have these big organizations that spend all their time trying to persuade you
Correct.
and to believe in a certain narrative. You know,
Exactly.
we used to have news where they just give you the facts.
Correct.
You know, not anymore. That's
Just go
journalism is dead in this
Go
country.
to Newsmax.
Go to Newsmax. Go to AON. Watch Right Side Broadcasting. See if you can catch Magnificent on there. What do you think those Joe Biden voters are gonna do when Trump does win?
Oh, they're gonna go ape shit.
Yeah.
You know, the Black Lives Matter and the Antifa and all that. They're gonna do their, you know, panty waist pussy shit.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be there to take care of them.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah. That could be when the Civil War starts. You know, it seems like the police don't do anything
Yeah, like
when
in-
all this
like in
burning,
DC.
looting, and murdering goes on, but the
That's why we go to
Patriots are
DC,
sick
man.
of it.
What have you done? What have you done?
You triggered, bitch! You triggered, little bitch! Right in his face.
That was awesome. I need your key, man. You gotta find
I know how to trigger these fuckers. They come automatically triggered. Oh, you gonna come back? All right. Come on back, boy. No, this isn't about Trump, man. This is about America.
I understand, but this is the
yeah.
best way to do it right here.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, when you wave a Trump flag, that's the same damn thing as waving an American flag. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Wave an American flag, you may as well be waving a Trump flag.
No, you don't
it's
see
the same
American
thing.
flags on the other.
So I hear Georgia's been caught shredding all kinds of ballots and envelopes from the mail envelope. They're shredding all this evidence.
Yeah, they don't want
Yeah.
it, they don't want it to be released.
No, but so I hear Georgia's going to do another recount. I don't know if the entire state.
They
not-
should. They should.
Yeah,
They should
but
do
they're
it.
going to try to verify signatures on this one.
Yeah, because they counted the first time, but they counted every single ballot.
Yeah, they did a recount already, but they counted the same fraudulent votes.
Yeah.
What good does that do?
Doesn't make sense.
You got to verify.
They had to have
Yeah.
signature and they had to be verified.
Yeah. Hey, Obama couldn't win Georgia the first time or the second time, but Biden.
Yeah.
Biden won Georgia.
We got more tickets
Yeah.
than Biden.
Come on, man.
More tickets.
I just read something where it said a California judge just decreed that churches have to stay closed for COVID, but strip clubs can be open. Isn't that crazy? What the hell's wrong with California? What's wrong with these Democrats? Hey, can you imagine if all the fraud was going Trump's way? You know, no one's been able to come up with any fraud that's gone Trump's way. It all goes Biden's way.
No damn Republicans think it is.
How would the media be reacting if all this fraud was going Trump's way?
You know how they'd react.
Yeah,
Flip
they'd be
out.
losing their damn minds, right?
On it.
Yeah, it'd be right. They're talking now about how there's no fraud, there's no widespread fraud. Yeah, you'd be changing your tune if all the fraud was going for Trump and not Biden.
Yeah.
The mainstream media is the enemy of the people.
Yes, it is.
So they're only pushing the COVID thing hard. They're pretending like it's making a comeback only because they got a runoff election in Georgia, and those Democrats want to steal those 2 Senate seats. And if they can get Georgia to vote in mass numbers by mail, then they can steal that election too. That's why they're doing it. So, COVID, you catch COVID, you got a 99.999% chance of living.
Exactly. Let's jump the country.
Emily's here.
Guys,
Doing?
good.
Good. Do you trust the election process in this country?
Hell no.
Yeah. Did you realize it was this crooked?
No, I don't think I realized it was quite as crooked as it is.
I feel like I didn't know there was fake news out there at all until Trump shined a spotlight on it. Now I feel like Trump shined a spotlight on how crooked our elections are.
And it's been, I mean,
And it makes me wonder if we ever had a fair election.
yeah. Well, they're seeing all kinds of stuff from Obama's years too. I mean, how
Yeah.
skewed it was. So
Yeah. I realized that there was a lot of excitement about Obama the first time he ran. I could see him winning that. Maybe he cheated, maybe he didn't. Second time around, I think he cheated to win that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. He had we had horrible running mates, you know, for him. But
Yeah.
I think that the way he won was probably not accurate. I don't
No.
think that he would have won by that much.
I think
Definitely the second
Democrats have been cheating
time.
forever.
Forever.
Yeah. There's no way to tell how long.
Not, you know, I think even at like local levels,
Oh, yeah.
there's been cheating.
Oh, yeah.
And when it's like that level, we can't really deal with it as much. It doesn't get national attention.
Yeah.
But Trump has brought all this
Yeah.
to light, and he's not going to let it happen anymore.
Mm-mm.
So.
No,
We're
we
gonna
should.
figure it
We
out.
need to demand that we vote in person.
And why we're not
No
handing
more
out
voting
ballots.
machines.
Yeah,
You
you
count the
can
ballots.
machines.
You have a Democrat and a Republican counting
Yeah.
the same stack. You know what I mean?
Why-
No more locking Republicans out and not letting you count. No more blocking the windows out so Republicans can't see in.
Well, for people
What a
saying
scam.
We want it fair. We want it fair.
Yeah.
We don't care if a Democrat stands there and
No.
counts ballots with us.
No.
We want one of each.
Yeah.
We just want it to be fair.
That's how you gotta do
all.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to be kicked out.
Yeah, if we don't fix this, you got half the country right now that definitely doesn't trust the election process. You know, everybody knows it's rigged, but only half of them care.
Unfortunately.
Democrats, they don't care as long as their guy wins, and they don't care if they cheated. What does that say about the Democrat base, man?
Not good.
They're scoundrels too.
There are. I agree.
So, hey, do you trust the election process that we have here
no.
as it sits right now?
Heck no.
Yeah,
No,
not at all.
absolutely not.
Uh-uh.
Absolutely not. They cheated.
Yeah.
And they got caught.
We got to correct what just happened, and we got to fix it for the future.
It took somebody like Trump with a backbone
Yeah.
to fight back.
Yeah, Trump's the only Republican with balls.
With a backbone.
Yeah.
If they say like we had to go use IDs and thumbprint
Yeah.
or something, so I can know it works, you know.
Do you trust the election process that we have now?
Absolutely not. We need to
So
verify.
what if they don't change anything and next time around you gonna go vote still?
Probably not.
Yeah, why vote if they're gonna have it
If we're
rigged
going to
every time?
scam it every time.
Yeah. Democrats have always cheated. They just had to cheat big time to push Biden over the edge. You know, they didn't just cheat by a little bit. They cheated by a lot, by millions of votes.
So Biden.
Yeah. So what do you trust the election process right now?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. I could ask anybody that voted for Trump if they trust the election process, and they will say no every time. Dominion was designed to have a backdoor access, so you can go in there and manipulate the votes. And it was designed for Chavez in Venezuela, so he could just keep being a dictator over there.
Exactly.
So if they don't change anything at all, and we vote the same way next time, will you still vote?
I will vote in person.
Even though they're gonna use the
They're-
Dominion voting machines and all that stuff?
That's BS.
Yeah.
No.
You know, I feel like I just woke up from the Matrix and I can see what really happened for the first time. And everything that I thought was true from before was just a mirage.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Screwed up.
Yeah, man.
Been screwed up since the 60s.
I feel like I woke up from the Matrix, but all the Democrats are still running around in the Matrix. Yeah. So as it sits right now, do you trust the voting process in this country?
No, I
I
don't.
can't even say it without laughing because it's such a joke, right? Yeah, voting.
Did we vote?
I don't think we did.
Who voted?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were able to go in with this Dominion voting machines, and they were able to just pull out Trump votes and add Biden votes.
Well, there's no telling how they did it
Yeah,
with that and other
yeah.
ways.
So this is the biggest scam that's ever been pulled over our eyes in this country,
No, I
and they have a very short window to prove it.
Yeah, but do you know how it started?
What?
Think about it. It started immediately after the failed impeachment scam
Oh, yeah.
with the virus between China and the Democrats.
Yeah.
And people don't seem to make that connection yet. That was their big opening to
Yeah,
get the fake voting in.
the Russia collusion thing was just a coup.
Right?
That's all it was. And this, our voting that we just experienced, that's another coup.
Right. Well, the sole purpose is to get rid of Trump, and it
Yeah.
has been for 4 years. And they
Yeah.
saw this opportunity with the virus to get their votes
Yeah.
cast however they wanted, by however many dead people they wanted, in
Yeah.
as many states as they wanted to vote in.
Yeah.
And with the help of the computers,
Yep.
So they had multiple sources, and if they don't fix it this time, they'll
Yeah.
never fix it.
This dumb bitch thinks she won, but she's still triggered. Loser! There's another loser! Idiot! Idiot! Loser! Weirdo! Put your mask on, bitch! And your goggles and your earplugs!
4 more years.
You weirdo!
4 more years.
After learning about Dominion voting machines, and it throws into question all the countries around the planet. It throws all these elections. It makes them all suspect. Pretty ironic, right? When they paused the election, they said that they were done counting for the night, which has never happened before.
Right.
And then when you wait, and it was all these swing states, and then you wake up and Biden won every one of them. Every damn one of them.
That's not fraud.
Rigged. Trump won, dude, without a doubt. It was another landslide. Trump got 10 million more votes than he did in 2016. They cheated so much that you can't hide it all. There's no way to hide it.
And then all of a sudden, all these votes for Biden. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
they just miraculously appeared.
Yeah, we're that dumb.
Yeah, we aren't that dumb. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Are we gonna let the media force this election down our throats and we're just gonna take the knee and say, okay, better luck next time? You think that's gonna happen with us?
Sir, we are here to fight. We
Yeah.
are patriots. We've been pushed to the limits.
Yeah.
We don't sit back anymore and take
Yeah.
it.
Maybe we're
No,
closer
sir.
to a civil war than anybody realizes.
Maybe, and God bless us.
Yeah.
We owe it to our founding fathers to fight for
Oh, our founding fathers would be livid with us
We owe it.
for letting it even get this far.
Yes.
You know, I could hear George Washington now saying, I want heads to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just went through an election in this country. We can't not unsee what we just witnessed. I mean, they literally cheated right in front of our faces. So, do you trust the election process in this country?
Absolutely not.
No. Did you before? Like last time you voted?
Yeah.
Like I did. I was oblivious. Yeah.
I wouldn't have questioned it.
No, so they used these Dominion voting machines probably last election too.
Yep. I want to know how much he won, but he beat Hillary by in 2016.
Yeah. Well, Hillary won the popular vote, but Trump won the electoral vote. But I bet you Trump smashed her.
I bet if
They used those Dominion voting machines in 2016, but they totally underestimated.
totally.
You know, the followers Trump had, the support he had.
Yep.
Yeah. You can't steal this election and get away with it.
Does not call elections.
The media doesn't call the elections. No way, man. These Biden supporters, they really hate seeing us out here, don't they?
Oh, that's good.
I know, we like that.
I know.
They're getting some triggered ones again. Larry, he's got his Trump flag on his fishing pole because he's fishing for triggered weirdos. Have you caught any today?
Plenty.
Any of them get away?
Quite a few of them.
We love triggered weirdos. It makes our videos funny. You trust the election process?
Do I trust the election?
Yeah.
Hell no.
So did you trust it in 2016?
I did trust it in 2016.
Because you didn't know
I
any.
didn't realize it was that big of a fraud, but yeah, I knew fraud was going on at that time.
Trump exposed how much fraud is going on in our elections.
It's been going on for decades.
Yeah.
Decades.
He exposed the deep state too and the
Oh yeah.
fake news.
Well, it's all going to be exposed now.
Yeah.
There's no hiding from this.
Nope.
I mean, he won by an avalanche, and they couldn't keep up with the votes.
Nope.
That's what happened. They got sloppy.
Yeah.
Got sloppy.
This better get fixed and fast. Or the second waivers will come out.
Second wave's coming out. We're going to keep on fighting.
Yep.
Better watch out.
You don't want the second waivers to come out.
Oh, no.
They're not as nice as us.
We're much angrier.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not as happy as we are. Get out here and wave flags with us. This fight is not over. The next flag wave is in Castleberry. I'm going to post our schedule at the end of this video. We're going to keep waving flags. We're going to do it 4 times a week until this shit gets straightened out, man. You're not going to steal our election and get away with it.
We need a whole new election.
Yeah. We should revote.
We should revote.
in person
Yes.
with signatures
Yes.
and IDs.
Yes. ID. And none of this freaking absentee ballot shit. Unless you're in the military
Yep.
or you're a convalescent home, you should be going to freaking and voting in person. If you can go to the freaking grocery store and Walmart,
Yeah.
you should be voting in freaking person
Yep.
on election day.
Yep. Yeah, you want to get rid of the fraud, you get rid of those electronic voting machines that count them, and you get rid of all that mass mail-in voting shit. Yeah, we demand that we have a free and fair election in this country. We're not asking, we're demanding.
Why are they using those machines anyway? Why are they using this?
They use the machines so they can cheat.
I know what their ulterior motive is,
Yeah.
but how they sold it to these people.
You know, we're gonna start counting all these ballots by hand. You got a Republican sitting over here, a Democrat sitting there, and they're counting the same stack.
The way it used
So only, yeah, the way it used to be. Are you a triggered old lady?
Are you triggered?
I'm trying to be a nice guy.
respectable woman that doesn't like don't feel you can grab your pussy anytime
You like Biden? He likes to stick his fingers right in the pussy. That's what you like.
How do you like the Democrats?
She don't like Trump because he talked about grabbing a pussy. She prefers Biden, who stuck his fingers right in the pussy. I guess. You dumb old lady. Watch out. We believe Tara Reid. Follow me on Parler. I'm on Parler. So far, Parler kind of sucks, but I'm on there. I'm gonna ride it out, see if it gets any better. I'm just not used to it, but and plus it sucks starting all over again. So follow me on Parler. I'm there. Paint the Trump. And follow me on YouTube, man. Like and subscribe. You know, subscribe, damn it. I do have a PayPal account in the description section of this video. You'll find a link. So, you can donate to keep the fight going if you like. If not, subscribe. Operation Flag Drop, Volusia for Trump. Follow him on Facebook.
Check us out. We're not up for very much longer. I know Facebook is going to take the page, but check us out on iPatriot.io. Thank you, people. We still support our president. We were cheated out of this election. We're going to take this country back one way or another. Thank you.
Second waivers. I'm telling you. Is it Operation Flag Drop, Volusia for Trump on iPatriot.io?
It is. It's OFD, Volusia for Trump on iPatriot.io. Go check them out, people. It's just like Facebook, and you can make your own group there if you want to make your own group and join back up with ours.
Follow this second waiver there. Good.
All the people that have gone out there against the mainstream media and said, you're going to call us racist, you're going to call us potential Timothy McVeighs, fuck you.